Hey, if a woman has ever looked you in the eye and said, I just need space right now, or I don't know what I want anymore, listen up, because 9 times out of 10, that's not just her being confused. That's her trying to ease her guilt before you find out the truth. Yup. When a woman cheats, the first thing she usually says isn't, I cheated. It's something that sounds harmless, vague, and sometimes even innocent, but it's not. It's a soft warning, a gentle pullback before the full truth comes crashing down. And in today's video, I'm going to break it all down, not to scare you, not to make you paranoid, but to protect you from gaslighting, emotional confusion, and wasting your time on someone who's already walked out mentally. So if you're single, dating, or already in a relationship, this one's for you. Because cheating doesn't start in the bedroom, it starts with a sentence. Now, before we dive in, I want you to stick around, because I'm not just giving you the signs, I'm also going to give you exactly what to say when you hear these phrases, so you don't react emotionally, you respond with power. Let's talk about the 3 key things women often say when they cheat or are about to, and more importantly, what those words really mean. 1. I just need space right now. You've heard this one, right? I just need space. Now look, sometimes people genuinely need a breather, but when this comes out of nowhere in a relationship that was fine last week, something's up. Here's what's usually happening. She's mentally checked out, and that space she's asking for, that's emotional space from guilt, not just from you. She may be testing what life feels like without you, or worse, spending time with someone else while keeping you on standby. Here's what you say when she drops this line. I hear you. If you need space, I respect that. But I also value honesty. Is this about needing time, or is there something else going on? You see? No begging, no fighting, just calm, clear communication that demands truth. You're not trying to hold her, you're trying to hold yourself. 2. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Now this one cuts deep. I love you, but I'm not in love with you anymore. Oof. This usually shows up after weeks or even months of emotional distance, and it's a psychological exit strategy. She doesn't want to be the bad guy, so she paints the breakup as emotional honesty instead of betrayal. But here's the truth. When someone says this after cheating, it's often their way of rewriting the story. See, I didn't cheat, I just fell out of love. Except, people don't just fall out of love while still acting like they're in it. This line is often delivered after she's found emotional connection elsewhere. Whether it's emotional cheating or physical, it doesn't matter. Here's how to respond. That's fair, but did something or someone influence that shift? Be honest with me. I deserve that much. Notice the tone? Calm, collected. Because when you stay in control, the truth reveals itself quicker than you think. 3. You've changed, and I don't know if we want the same things anymore. This one's subtle. You've changed, or I just don't know if we're aligned anymore. Translation? I feel guilty and I need to blame you for how I feel. This is classic emotional redirection. She's shifting the conversation from what she's done to what you're not doing. And the wild part? You'll start questioning yourself. You'll start thinking, did I really change? Am I the problem? That's the trap. Because while you're busy over-analyzing yourself, she's already rewritten the script and you're playing the villain in her story. So what do you say? If something changed, I'm open to talk about it. But don't confuse change with cheating. If there's someone else, I need the truth, not a character critique. Boom. You've just shut down the manipulation and reclaimed your narrative. Look, cheating doesn't always mean someone's evil. Sometimes people cheat because they're confused, hurt, or just running from their own emptiness. But here's the bottom line. You don't heal by letting someone else lie to you. Whether you're single, dating, or in a relationship right now, remember this. The words someone uses reveal everything, not in what they say, but in why they say it. So next time you hear, I need space, I'm not in love with you anymore. You've changed. Pause, don't panic. Ask the real questions, protect your peace, and know that the right person won't play games with your heart. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever heard one of these phrases before? What did you do? What would you do differently now? Drop your story in the comments. I read every single one. If this video hit home for you, Give it a like, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe to Kelly Facts for more real, unfiltered relationship advice. You deserve clarity. You deserve truth. You deserve love that doesn't make you guess. Until next time, stay smart, stay strong, and never settle for less than respect.